Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So guys, I want to give you an update on Palantir, ticker PLTR. Yeah, because we have here some very interesting price action and we need to talk about now both scenarios. What happens if we see here again a breakout for Palantir to the upside or even a sell-off, because we have here an event in the chart which I already predicted here in my last videos, and I want to show you that, guys. Everything what I say here is of course not financial advice. This is my opinion based on the chart, guys. Why do I say opinion based on the chart? Because it is so weird what the news telling you here, or try to tell you what caused these price actions here in the stock market. For Palantir, I have this trend channel pattern here. I will zoom out for you and show you, of course, all the drawings. But I said already that we have here one major algo landing zone. So usually when you're building, or when the stock start to build new all-time highs, you can, of course, measure where the algo landing zone is, where the algos start to sell off here in the market. So for Palantir, what I calculated is $124.32. You can see my previous videos, guys. I calculated, of course, already a couple of weeks ago. And you can see that Palantir is now trading here at $106. So what the news are telling you here, it's in German language, but I will translate it for you. Palantir fällt, nachdem das Pentagon die Mittel für einige Teile des Militärs 8% kürzt. Means in English, Palantir drops after the Pentagon cuts funding for certain parts of the military by 8%. I don't know, guys. I mean, make your own due diligence, make your own opinion about this. For me, this sounds like bullshit. This sounds like it's stupid. I don't know. I can even not tell you how I think about this, guys. So this is the reason why Palantir drops 8%, right? Okay, let's now check here what happened after I created this kind of algo landing zone. As I said, please watch my previous videos. This is not what I made now. In addition, that I already had that in the chart, and I said as soon as we touch this price level, it is possible that we see a sell-off incoming, and even here prices of $84 and lower are possible for Palantir. So let's now review the actual situation. Before I start, guys, why do I mention that? Because Palantir had a massive bull run here, but we have a lot of short squeezes in the market. I always try to predict short squeezes, guys. This is one of my missions. The main purpose is to educate you in trading, but what I also do in addition is to predict short squeezes. If you also want to like to see short squeeze stocks, guys, we had here now more than 4, even 5 big squeezes already here in February. After my predictions, of course, you can see I had squeezes between 150 and 797% in just a couple of days. These are here my Patreon swing trade and hot stocks, which are here frequently, almost daily release, guys. So if you also want to see these kind of short squeeze stocks, you can, of course, join our Patreon community here. The most popular membership which I have is the full package membership. You get a lot of benefits here. It's not only short squeeze stocks, I also provide here a member FAQ section and so on, trading alerts. So you get a lot of content here if you join in, guys. And here, when you click the info card in the corner, you get access to my Patreon member link. So guys, now let's check what happened here with Palantir. I use here TradingView. We press play and we can check what happened here after my prediction, after we broke out here of this trend channel pattern. So here we go, tuck, gap up. So guys, here we go. I mean, this is not a coincidence, guys. When I calculate these kind of landing zones, I have technical tools how I calculate that. So this is not in coincidence that you see here a sell-off reaction of about 23%, guys. That has nothing to do here with some military stuff or what the Pentagon is doing. As I said, make your own due diligence. I just trust the chart. So when we zoom out, we can see that here, that Palantir had its big breakout here out of this trend channel. I also said that I need here one more touch point to confirm this trend channel. I think it is confirmed right now. That was the calculated landing zone, and this is where we got rejected, guys. So what is the bull case scenario? Let's first talk about the bull case scenario. The bull case scenario is that we recover from that. I will also now enable here some indicators. We don't need them, but I just want to show you how that works, guys. So if we find still support here on the EMA lines, that should mean that Palantir should not come much lower than $81, guys. Here between $84 and $81 should be the support in a bull case scenario. In a perfect trading world, yes, we may, we don't need to retrace like that, but we could retrace here between $84 and $80, guys, and then go even higher as soon as we break $124. I can also show you the next landing zone. The next landing zone will be $161. This is not financial advice. This is, as I said, just what I calculated. But when you see this strong, heavy technical reaction, I think we can rely on that the calculation was not wrong at that point. So this is what I expect here, that if we break this price level here, that we come even higher and maybe squeeze here back to $161. This is the bull case scenario, guys. The bear case looks a little bit different, yeah, because we have here a lot of open gaps. And I am very honest, guys, I don't like up gaps. You can see that Palantir has a lot of up gaps. What is that, guys? Everything what you see here in the chart, all the orange lines, means that the price gapped up here in the pre or after market and Palantir started to trade higher the next day. And usually, guys, these open gaps have to get filled. Of course, Palantir has now even open gaps here at $7.55. We don't need to talk about that because the bullish support trend channel here will, of course, support the price, since we have here a super bullish price action. But this is one of the reasons why I never recommend to FOMO in. Always wait for the dip. We are still in a very strong bull market here, and as long as this bull market is active, Palantir will just go higher. It is absolute normal that we retrace here a little bit. When you just, for example, see Bitcoin is now trading since 9 or 10 weeks, guys, in a volatility range of 20%. Bitcoin is just accumulating. This is what also is part of trading, and also is part of a bull market, that you start to retrace back. So the last bigger pullback, this was a quite strong pullback here. The last bigger pullback which we had was here back in December 2024. So that was the only time when Palantir pulled back here around 24%. So very comparable with the price action right now. But we can also see that we had here $95 and this dip has been bought. We have also one open gap at $108, which means sooner or later, no matter what happens here now in the next days, sooner or later Palantir has to come back to $108. And it, of course, looks like right now that we will close this open gap very soon, guys. Yeah. By the way, what you see here is called TradingView. This is the chart program what I use here for all my videos and all my trades, guys. If you want to learn trading, if you don't, want to trust only the news, when you also want to trust your own technical skills, then of course you need to build some knowledge to understand trading. This is also what I provide you on Patreon, guys, and you need a good chart program. That's why I use here in all my videos, and of course for all my trades, TradingView, guys. I can offer you here a $15 discount link on the premium tier. When you click the info card in the corner, you get access to the special TradingView discount link. So yeah, guys, what is my game plan for Palantir? So if I have to decide today, if I have to buy Palantir right now, I would never buy Palantir right now for the actual price. I don't care if we go up to $161 or even $250 whatsoever, guys. I never FOMO into stocks. We had here already something like a hidden bearish divergence. I mentioned that already before. We have this bearish divergence here in the chart. We broke this bearish divergence. This is exactly the reason why we gapped up here, by the way. We have this huge gap up here in the chart. This is what the market makers do, but that does not mean that this could act like a bull trap, guys. So be very careful. Palantir usually has a very strong support as soon as the RSI is oversold. We had the situation here, and you can see we had a very strong move. So that's why I would always wait here for an oversold RSI. But of course, I would not buy here in these price ranges. I want to get the lowest possible price. I always try to think like a market maker, and the lowest possible price for now, based on the actual technical information which we have, should have been here in the $47 to $50 range, depending here on the day, guys. This bottom trend line here is the lowest potential price. So if we see a bear market incoming, Palantir should correct here back to these price level based on my technicals, not financial advice. Guys, that was here my update on Palantir. If you don't want to miss any updates, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I really appreciate your support. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.